How many of you guys have been shopping at Winco? Okay. Or if not Winco, some other grocery store. Every once in a while, I go shopping with my wife. Not all the time, but every once in a while. And when we go shopping, it's like there's some things we don't even look at. Even though it's edible, it's like we just pass that aisle up. Maybe because of the type of food we like to eat or whatever. Nyla's not into sugar right now, so like forget the cookie aisle. We don't even go down there. And I was thinking how coming to church is like Winco. It's like there are so many foods here that maybe you've never eaten. It's like, John was talking about healing. It's like the healing aisle. Oh, I don't even go down that aisle. I don't know what to pick. I don't know how long to cook it. I don't know what to do with healing. So I'm just going to skip that aisle. And we all come to church together, and it's like we're all pushing our cart down the aisle, and we're picking some stuff off and throwing it in. Oh, this here, this is like the cheesy popcorn, for a day like today. That's one of my favorites. It's like, let's get some of that. And then there's other things I just pass right by. But do you know what? It's all edible. There's some discussion on that. But it'll all sustain life. And we come into church and worship's going in a certain way. And John's going to preach in a certain way. And we're going to do things in a certain way. And it's like I'm pushing my cart. And I don't know, is that edible? Is what he's talking about. If I take some of that, what will happen? How do I cook it? How do I put it in my life? Do I eat it once a day, twice a day? I don't know. And it's like we're all in this. And it's like somehow my prayer is that you would grab some things that are familiar that will bless you, and that you will be open to be adventurous and try some things that I've never tried before. That, wow, this is in the Bible? John will probably just talk about stuff in the Bible today. And it's like, how do I try that? What's going to make me most alive? I was with somebody, even this morning I was talking with somebody, and they like spicy food, and they like it hot. I just go right past the hot sauce. It's like, somebody else I was with this week, we were in a restaurant, and they were like, I've never tried this. I'm going to try it today. And afterwards, how was it? Yeah, I'm going to have some more of it some point in the future. But it's like, wow, this is brand new to me. Is this scary or is this familiar? And Papa God wants us to feast at his table. So I just pray for you that your hearts would be wide open today for the feast that God has prepared for you. And if it looks like a dish you've never tried before, we're gonna start doing potlucks the last Sunday of every month, and it's always fun. People make a dish. It's like, God, what is that? And so I'll take a small portion, and then it's like, oh, okay, now I'm gonna go back for more. God, what do you want to feed me today that I might just pass by unless you tap me on the shoulder and say, try this? So that's my prayer, that we would just be adventurous.